It's a sun-shining fun day. Ooh, are those morning glory vines? I just love visiting the woods. Ring, ring. Willa, it's me.
Hey, welcome to the woods. I am so glad you could come today. Please come in. We're gonna have so much fun. I sure hope you have a sweet tooth. My grandma taught me how to make the perfect fudgy chocolate pie this summer, and I just made 2 for us.
Yum! Is this the same pie you always bring for dessert at school?
Yep, that's the one.
Yes, it always looks so delightful and scrumptious. I wish our teachers let us share our food at school. Finally, I get to try your family famous chocolate pie. Wow, Willa, so tasty!
Thank you. I used exact measurements to make these pies, but there's another pie we're known for in the woods, and it doesn't use teaspoons or tablespoons of any kind. Hey, I have an idea. Want me to show you how to make our forest famous mud pies?
Isn't that what you just gave me?
No, silly. That was chocolate pies. We're gonna make mud pies.
Wait, mud pies are actually made with mud?
Of course.
Okay, so what do I do exactly?
You dig, Camille. You just dig.
Okay, dig and scoop. Whew, sweet peas! This is so messy. What about regular spoons from the kitchen to dig?
Well, shovels and rakes are what we use out here in the woods.
Why are we using planter boxes and old pie tins? Shouldn't we be using a plate or a bowl from the kitchen to collect all this dirt?
No way! You'll see when we make the mud. It is super sticky. And when it rains and mixes with water, dirt turns into muddy mud. We'll put our dirt directly into the mud pie tin or a flower basket. They're used to seeing a lot of mud.
Ooh, if it rains, we can stomp in the mud puddles with our wellies.
That's my favorite. But there's no rain in the woods forecast today, so we'll need to use our watering can to make the mud.
This is kind of fun to just scoop up dirt. I feel very earthy and close to Mother Nature. Dig, dig, dig. Dirt, dirt, dirt.
I'm happy to hear that, Camille. The woods will do that to you.
Okay, let us head back to the mud pie kitchen with our dirt.
Great job, Camille. You're really getting the hang of this. So what we'll do now is we'll pour the water from our watering can into the dirt. You'll let it soak up a bit and it will get tremendously muddy. Once your mud is muddy as mud can be, you'll mix it all up and flatten the pie down with a shovel. Also, here in the woods, we love to decorate with the wildflowers that we find.
Willa, this has been so much fun at your house in the woods. Would you like to come to my garden and have a tea party?
Ooh, a tea party? I've never even made tea or been to a tea party. That sounds great. Let me first put my mud pie outside for my bunny.
Willa, that flower has a bee
Don't
on
worry,
it.
Camille. Bees are actually very nice. Just don't swat at them or bother them. Okay, let's head out. Let me lock up first. Sometimes the foxes sneak in and eat our mud pies.
Ooh, look at this dandelion.
Ooh, let's make a wish.
I wish to be friends forever.
More wildflowers growing in the woods.
This way through the garden. Our flowers are gorgeous here. Welcome to my garden kitchen, Willa. Let's cook up a delicious garden tea party together.
This sounds awesome.
Yes! When we brew tea and bake here, we always add the growing garden flowers into our foods and drinks. We love the flavors of the garden. Let's open up the fridge and pick out what we are going to make.
Ooh, so many wonderful choices.
Ooh, how about some cookies with marigold flowers?
Yum!
And let's whip up petunia and peanut butter sandwiches. Bake them for a nice crispy crust.
Camille, these smell delicious.
Now, let's make our lavender muffins made with fresh lavender and pansies. The combination of these two flowers is absolute magic!
Mix, 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 mix. Mixing and baking and baking and mixing.
And you will love, love, love this tea. We put rose petals in it. It really brings out the flavors of the steeped tea.
Ooh.
And for an extra decadent tea party, I like to add hot cocoa and put garden twigs inside to bring out the chocolate essence.
Yum! Let's set the table. Wow, this looks so delightful. I can't wait to dig in.
Dig? That reminds me of making mud pies.
You know I love my mud, but this tea, sweets, and sandwiches look so much better than any mud pie.
Yummy. Tasty, 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 tasty.
That was scrump-delicious.
Yum. I am so glad you loved our garden tea party. And the best part is having fun and enjoying the time with my friend.
I am so glad we're friends.
The garden of friendship blooms when we create and play
Together.
together.